Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995. Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Dawn, where's the snooze button?
Freddie, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Gotta tell you, we have to have a camera rolling in here before we start.
Cause you're just out of control.
And not me.
Mayor's got feelings about it. He's probably right.
Mayor, I don't know how.
He's like, I don't know.
I asked him a question and he took it down a whole different road.
Yeah, but that's just not right what you said.
Why? What did I say?
They're talking about cafe pets here, and you're talking about
a bikini model.
Male?
Female, not male.
Why? What if we have a male? They're different than a
guys have order.
You'd rather go with a male bikini model?
You'd rather go with a guy bikini model.
Well, for one thing, the chest is less revealing to me, and two, I'd rather be clean and straight.
Morning, honey. It is Pride Month. There you go.
Oh yeah, that makes it perfect.
Be careful what you wish for, Batman.
Wow.
Happy Thursday,
Did
everyone.
Not see that
Welcome
coming.
to the mind of Freddie.
Did not see that coming.
Yeah, keep in mind, I'm actually asexual.
Okay, well, thank
Let's
you
do
for sharing.
it. Let's see. I don't want to.
I don't blame you.
I got to tell you, they all come to the studio. Happy Thursday to you. What a day.
So today I want to talk about change.
Happy June 1st.
This is June 1st. I want to talk about change.
Let's do it.
I want to talk about, you guys actually fixed the sound. Congratulations.
Slay.
Apparently, well, I haven't heard the microphone, so we'll see how that works. Make sure all the mics are open. So it's June, and January. It's the 6th month of the year. Half the year is now gone.
That's crazy.
So I know. So you look back at all the things that we did since January 1st to today, and you have to make adjustments. What doesn't work, you get rid of. What can be improved, you fix.
So that CD burner down there,
No. Leave that alone.
we're keeping it or we're getting rid of it?
I'm keeping it. We
Just-
still burn
just
CDs.
checking.
Why would you throw that away?
When was the last time you burned a CD? What year?
When was the last time you wore a pair of shoes in your closet that you haven't seen in what year?
Yeah, I know, that's true.
You don't get rid of that either. Yeah, come on.
That's a funny thing, though, as a matter of fact.
I don't know,
Because I put
everybody
them
has a pair
on,
of shoes.
and you haven't worn them for a long time, but yet they still look good till you take them off your feet, and your feet have turned the color of the inside of your shoes because they're so old they've now peeled.
No.
And that's when you have to think about they got to go in the
That has to be
garbage.
over 10 years.
Yeah.
No.
Like the shoe just becomes your foot.
Get your mic. Get a mic. Don't talk into the air. No, that doesn't work. That's really bad. But you have to
Business.
make adjustments to make things better.
Yes.
So I would like to add more spice in here. And the only way I know how to do it is by covering tables with color, covering the chairs, which nobody can agree what color they are, covering the sofa.
I can't cover everything. It makes me think, I got bad feelings about that, or I can feel you on that. I got bad feelings about covering furniture. I just think you just get new furniture.
No.
I don't like covering them because then you're losing the integrity of what it is. You're just like putting a
You
Band-Aid on
did a
it.
great job in the lobby. What are you talking
Well,
about?
those are okay, but the other ones, I don't know. What do you think?
getting a lot of clutter if you just cover it.
Thank
stuff
you.
with Stuff. It feels claustrophobic. For me, at least, I prefer like an open,
Claustrophobic, you're putting.
claustrophobic.
Is your skin on your body claustrophobic?
No, it's-
Yeah,
It
I
covers
feel-
your
I'm
muscles
just-
and your heart. And
I'm
you,
just a walking pile of bones.
but you
I'm telling
can't just cover things because you just got to either clean or get rid of them.
first of all, I never liked the two gray, blues, whatever you want to call them, seats because they don't match the curtains. I always wanted them red, burgundy, like you did in the
It's
lobby.
because you bought red curtains. The chairs were here first. You could have bought brown curtains.
Okay, no, because when you go to New York City to a playhouse, the curtains are red.
What color are the chairs?
The chairs are black or red, burgundy.
So you want me to have these reupholstered?
Now, not reupholstered, just put a cover on them.
Nah, I can't do that. It's just not a high quality to put coverings on things.
It's the same chair. You
You
just
got anyone
sitting-
ideas? If you put covers on things, I don't think it has the quality of what we're looking to do.
It depends though, because now I'm getting my HGTV stuff. If you have like a, if you have like an accent or a throw sheet, and you put that over, and that's an accent
It
color.
looks fantastic. That's for the sofa, a throw sheet for the sofa. The blue chairs, if you make them red, will make it pop.
How am I going to make them red?
Well,
Just
blue-
like you did the
blue
lobby.
and red. That's gonna look like Superman. You
No,
don't
no,
want
no. It's blue now.
They're not blue, they're gray.
Oh,
right.
here we go. Okay, they're great.
I thought you called them
But
brown.
if we put a chair cover like you did in the lobby to match the curtains, I think it'll look fabulous.
I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm in like a
Like
a thrift store situation.
because you cover. It's like people gonna say, "Did you buy new chairs?" You can say, "Yeah."
Yeah, the only other reason I would cover my furniture is if like one of my cats was shedding real bad or something like that.
So they
Ever
can shit
wonder
on the
about
cover-
that? People
cover.
have cats, and the cats destroy the furniture, but yet they love their cats. But you know the cat's claws are going to put holes in everything. Does Jack mess up your furniture?
Oh, I have one worse. Like my friend's friend, their cat would pee on their like bed sometimes. You can't get the smell of cat pee out. So even though how many times they've washed it, they're kind of just used to the smell because they love their cats.
You
so
gotta
much.
cover it with plastics. and
Again,
all
you're
sorts of
covering stuff. Stop covering everything.
I actually have to. I have a chair missing at my house right now.
So
I
you
had to
need it.
give it back to the rooms to go for them to fix it because Jack actually scratched up the cushion on it.
Well, if you look at the black chairs you're sitting on, the next stop to those black chairs is the garbage because
Yes.
they've been
Covered
covered.
and recut. Yes, I think the next
Um,
step is the garbage on those.
And unfortunately, the life of those chairs are done.
The person that covered up didn't do what I wanted to do. They covered up the whole chair. I wanted to do patches of
You
it
can't do patches.
because
with
it
that
looks cool.
material.
It gives it character by doing it patches.
Now, I saw on Facebook that they sell a foam that you put on there, and then it dries. You dry it, and then you clean it, you wipe it, and it's like new.
I'm thinking we go to OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace and get some new things.
And we're back to that again. I don't want to do that.
Why?
Because the cover is maybe $60, and what you're thinking of doing is going to cost $400. That's why.
No. Anyone shop at OfferUp?
Ah.
My kids buy stuff on OfferUp all the time. Aaron and Ashley, because they've got two cats. It's like disposable furniture. They buy furniture, the cats destroy it, they move, and they
You
go
cannot
again.
buy disposable furniture in the studio.
It's not really disposable.
There's
It's real
too many
furniture.
do you know how many? Count the number of people that come through here a
I know.
year.
The thing with like OfferUp is like the toughest part is negotiating where to drop it off. I think if you're buying something, you should pick it up. You know?
Agreed.
Yeah.
We got a TV
No.
one. Oh my gosh,
And let
what?
them drop it off.
But then brand new set design is good for your business. Once
Thank
you. Write
you.
it off as a tax write off, like oh we need this to improve my business. So we got a whole new set design. Like
Thank
we
you.
rearranged everything. It can be used as a tax write off probably.
Agreed.
One man's trash, another man's
Man's
treasure.
treasure.
Amen.
And then you can sell all your other stuff. Think about the taxes.
You say think about the taxes.
The tax
What's going to
write-off.
happen when you're an old man?
It
Older.
has nothing to do with that. You have to try to make a chair last in this place until it doesn't. Because the problem is the number of people that sit in chairs in this place. We were adding up the numbers, Gio and I, yesterday. And it was scary, the number of people that have
But
sat
like
in
these
chairs.
black chairs that they're in, they've lasted you how many years?
Since I only bought those, I bought those with Bobby. So those are 6 years old.
So amortize the cost of those over 6 years, the amount of booties that have sat in them, you've gotten your money's worth.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything.
So we
The
go- so
black
we get
ones
some
can
new
go
ones.
out.
Oh,
The black ones can go out. I brought them here because they were ready to go in the garbage. The green ones can go out. You can throw out every chair you want.
I
You
like
just
this
don't
chair.
know what you're getting yourself involved in.
You like that one? That one's new.
This one's comfy.
That one's new.
I think morale would go up if everybody was sitting in one of these.
But it's
We're
impractical.
gonna call that the
But it's
morale chair.
impractical
Where's
because
my
it's too
TikTok
big.
person?
Please don't get only that chair because it's too deep for
It's
me.
too deep.
It's too deep for me.
Someone else
Too
said
long,
that too.
And the other problem is it's too big.
Look, add some stilts and we're all at even
did-
playing field.
I guess
you
cinder
know?
blocks. I'll put
I
them in
mean,
cinder blocks.
you can put a love seat over there and then a full couch
Love
over here.
seat. Oh my god.
Ah.
I might not be able to get up from it if it's a love seat. Yeah.
The problem is you gotta make it studio standard. If you start putting love seat and furniture in this room, you're gonna lock everything up. It's not gonna work.
At an old place I used to work, there was just like a big love sack in the center, and like people just go there for naps. There was no work getting done, you know.
That's the other side to
Google
this.
learned-
Dangerous.
Google learned that they were hanging these eggs, and you used to go in the eggs to work because they have this work environment thing. You know, it looked like an egg,
Okay, I can
and
picture
there's
it.
like a hole, and there's sofas and stuff inside, and lighting in it. People were sleeping in there. It was gone. It was sleeping siestas for hours. They didn't get nothing done. So they got rid of them.
Well, they have an interesting work environment where they sort of promote the fun and whatnot in their workplace. Like you're saying, the egg, and then they have
They have bicycles. They ride bicycles inside the building.
inside
That's
the building.
cool. And at Pixar, they have their own little hut, and they can design it however they want. So one looks like it's straight out of a safari. The other one looks like it's like a futuristic sci-fi looking one. It's pretty cool
Oh
looking.
my God,
I think
fun.
we should redesign that sound booth as a hut.
All the new brand new tech companies like Google and stuff, the way their employees are treated, they always get free lunch, they get free breakfast, they have areas to relax, areas to take a nap. You can walk around their quote unquote campus, which is just their office, Pixar, Google, Microsoft,
Yeah, but we don't
working
have
there.
enough room to do that.
I know, but I'm just saying it's cool. The way
I could put a picnic table outside. You guys can roast
No, I
roast
just-
like raisins
And
out there.
I love the Prince shrine, but can we change it up to a different
The
artist?
white shine. I'm sorry.
Why not Prince?
I like Prince.
The Prince is
Oh,
good.
the shrine to
but-
Prince.
Yeah,
In the sound booth.
yeah.
Oh, yes.
I think we should make it look like an aquarium with a green screen.
Same. I think it should be
Just
cool.
put the 5x7 in there, and then
Wait,
we've got the
Josh,
aquarium,
what
we've got all
other
different things
artists?
Now, how are you gonna get the picture up on the screen?
on the camera.
What
It should
camera?
be Beyonce.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
camera?
Or how
I don't
about
know.
Powerline from a Goofy movie?
Okay, think it through. What camera? It's just gonna be green until you see it.
It's
on
basically gonna get
It's
green.
just,
Hello?
gonna, it's just gonna be green until you turn the
Aye.
cameras on. I know that.
Aye.
Gonna be one of those days. Happy June 1st.
I'd rather have the hot tub in the middle, to be honest.
Ooh, a hot tub, nice.
Oh, you like that, but you
And-
don't like bikinis.
Well, your model can go play in the hot tub.
The guy model.
Only the model.
The guy
A
model.
guy,
The guy model in the bikini can
So
go
a
play
guy
in the hot
model
tub.
wearing a stiletto, whatever the hell they wear, that is okay. Just a bikini's
No.
no
Look
good?
up,
No.
look up Borat swimsuit, and that's what he's
Oh,
gonna be
no.
wearing.
I gotta tell you, Borat was one and only movie I've ever walked out of.
The movie's funny.
Everyone thought it was
It's the
funny,
stupidest thing I've ever
but
seen.
I could not even do it.
The hotel scene where they're both naked and fighting each other. It's amazing.
No, I tell you,
I only know the names.
I
so-
tell you one thing that I've always wanted to hang in here were guitars.
Wow.
You know, you ever gone see the guitars on?
That are all jeweled up and look really cool.
Oh,
we
yeah.
know somebody that does them.
Oh, Funky Biscuit does that.
Do they?
Yeah, when I way back, when I was reporting for Tony, shout out Tony, the Funky Biscuit hung up a lot of guitars, so you could ask them how they do it.
I know how to do it. They just gotta get them. They're not cheap.
Can we do a railroad track going around the whole studio?
He would love that. He's
I
wanted
tried.
that for
Wait,
years.
I've been
Is it
trying.
just-
I've been trying to get that for 8 years.
Is it just the track and no train?
That was a try.
There's a train on it. Yeah, there's definitely a train on it.
I tried that for years. So what did they do? They bought me. She brought me the little train
The
track.
little one.
It was around the tree.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
people kick.
I remember there was a McDonald's that did that in my childhood.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the guy that went on the McDonald's diet?
You mean the Super Saiyan guy?
100.
That's done every year.
It's a documentary, world famous documentary.
This is another guy. He
Big
just
Mac
did it.
for 30 days.
This guy just did it for 100 days.
Supersize. Yeah, supersize.
He just did it for 100 days. It made me think of Laura because she's on the Taco Bell diet. This guy does McDonald's. So 3 meals a day for 100 days. And he took every value meal, including French fries and the soda, and he cut it in half. And he lost a tremendous amount of weight. He got his A1C down. So they asked him today on the interview, well, what about vegetables? And he says, well, the Big Mac has lettuce and tomato. McDonald's does not have any vegetables on the menu other than the lettuce and tomato that are probably GMO'd on their hamburgers.
Do they have a salad?
I don't think I would trust
I
a
don't
big
know.
salad. I don't think I would.
The McDonald's salad, they used to, but he said he ate the Big Mac, the Quarter Pounder, the French fries, everything. He just cut it in half. He's looking for guitars on the wall.
Yeah, I don't judge salads whatsoever. Like, I hate salads.
Huh?
I've never been a veggie guy, all right?
What's that?
100 days. You're looking for guitars?
Yeah,
Yes.
my diet kind of lacking in the nutritional
Oh, you're on the
department.
McDonald's diet.
Not really, but yeah, basically all I eat is chicken.
That's all right. It works. So how do you think we can change business after the summer, right? We're June 1st. It's time to reassess. Elisa, you're good at business changes.
After the summer?
Well, like as we're going into summer.
Maybe what if we did like summer based stuff? So like almost like events during the summer. So it could be like a once a month thing or like an every other week thing, just like some different type of event or something like that.
In the studio?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a good idea.
Can we like blow up fireworks in the studio?
Fireworks?
Yeah.
In the studio, you
July
cannot.
4th.
That's illegal. You
What?
can do it outside.
Not
the
inside.
studio.
Outside maybe, but not inside.
We can no.
Pool party, tiki
A pool party? He's
So-
back to the pool and the bathing suits.
I just had a genius
your house.
idea from what Mayor just said about the fireworks. What if we rented a space somewhere not here, but like an outdoor space, and we had our own like 4th of July party, and we invited like viewers and like followers and everything
Sounds like
to
a good
get them
idea.
out and like see the crew outside the studio.
Find a park or something?
Yeah.
Delray also does a good fireworks show too. So do it phenomenal.
A fireworks show will cost you a fortune because you gotta get permitting, and they're only allowed over bodies of water. So I know this.
Or you just
because
have
I
a
had a-
July 4th party where you can access other people's fireworks. We can see them. So
What I
maybe you
used-
go to the park or the beach where you know there's going to be a fireworks display and have a barbecue, bring in food,
Oh, so you want to just have a barbecue?
an event.
When I used
Party.
to live in Arizona, everyone, because we had the illegal fireworks were going from Mexico, but everybody would go down to Mexico to get the illegal fireworks because they were the best ones. And it was really funny. They'd be like, yep, these are the illegal ones, and they're the biggest ones. It's really funny.
Always the illegal ones.
The
Can you
illegal
put-
fireworks are amazing.
So
they're
let me
illegal.
so let me ask. I found these regular guitars. They're like $43, $45,
Uh-huh.
right? So we get them in different colors
Okay.
because they sell them in different colors, and then you glamorize them,
Okay.
like with sparkles and use artistic paintings and stuff on them, and then we hang them.
Okay.
Glow in the dark. Maybe we can have them glow with light.
Where are you going to hang them?
I'll find a place.
How many you want?
Maybe 3 or 4.
That's doable.
See, I've always wanted to do this. I got the idea from the guy that was at the gallery. See, they sell cheap guitars. I don't want to spend expensive money. I just want it to look. Like we have the toys up. It says don't stop the music. I think Teddy's the one that put that up for us. No?
It could have been. I don't know.
It was a while ago.
Have
Right.
Josh playing the guitar?
I kind of like that kind of musical stuff to enhance because I believe in lighting and curtains, and you guys don't like covers, but I like it better than the chairs we have, and I'm trying to keep the cost down.
I want to do something with the stage, behind the stage. You know, we've got all those black drapes and then the rod that's bent. I want a new
Brand
rod.
new rod.
And there's just stuff. I just want to make it pop a little
They
bit better.
sell something that we had here with DJ. It looks like a frame. And it goes
Mhm.
across. And I looked them up, and they're expensive. But that kind of frame, you could put cloth on it, whatever color you want. You can even put the green screen on it if you want to remove the TV. You could do that. But you got to remember, all of that you see back there was because we needed a place to put stuff.
I know.
That was a
Our
room
backstage, I know.
because we had that upstairs rented,
That
so we
was
couldn't
storage.
use that. So we had all the storage in the world back
We
there
used to
until
rent
maybe
that
left.
loft. Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
There was over
It was
100
a storage
paintings
space.
up there
True that.
because we tested it. The guy says that you could put a car up there. It's so well made. So we put everything back there. So when she left to go to North Carolina, we took everything out of there, and then we turned it into the loft that we have in there now. So Yeah, you gotta remember, we put that sort of together because
Who's got
we need-
organizational skills?
My orders organized.
Mayor, Chelsea,
Curly.
and Curly. All right, you guys are on it.
On what?
Whatever it is we're gonna do. We can plan a party. We can clean up the whole stage look. Let's get some new poles.
I would like to do.
When mom's ready to invest, you go, okay, mom, whatever you want. Just say
No,
yes, mom,
no,
and we're
no,
good.
no, no,
Why?
no.
It's like when I go to,
No.
sometimes retail therapy is what you need to get to the next
No.
level.
No.
No.
The only thing I think we really should do is put like a staircase or a ladder system that goes up to the top, and then the top can be a little hangout section.
Teddy always wanted to make that the podcast loft. She wanted a staircase.
Every single time I go up there.
You can't. You can't. You can't do it.
You can't stay
You can't
They
do
said
it.
we
not?
could.
Because the fire department won't let you do it.
The landlord said we could put a staircase up there,
The
though.
landlord says you can put a ladder, go up and come down. You cannot.
That's all we
put-
need.
You cannot put a permanent stair to go up and down that thing. It's
No, no,
illegal.
no, 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 no. Just a little ladder going up and down.
They
makes
have
it
a
makes
ladder
things
that
quote
goes
unquote
against the
easier.
wall.
Like
You
a
ever seen
library
it?
ladder?
You have a ladder and you go like this and it turns into the wall and you go like this and it goes up by $800. Sure, as much as you want. I'm gonna get crazy like you.
Damn.
Why not dream?
I was just gonna get like two by fours and like stack them up.
You know what? If you don't dream and you don't put
And
what
what are
you
you gonna
want,
do with the stuff that's up there, Dreamer?
I have never been up there.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff up there.
There's not a lot of stuff
It's
up
all in
there.
the
You
corner.
have never been up there.
Of course I've been up
We
there.
don't let you up there.
I went up there. Just because you don't let me up there doesn't mean I haven't been up there.
One Christmas we had RK, was one of our old producers, and he was about, what,
4 feet.
he wasn't even 5 feet tall. He was shorter than me. And he came dressed in green for Christmas. So he was our elf on the shelf. And we
We
put
took
him up there
pictures.
and we took pictures of him posing, and then he had the hat on. And he moved to Atlanta to go into movie production.
He's an assistant to a director.
Yep, he's like, I'm out. I just gotta. He didn't even have a job. He just packed up his stuff after,
He just went.
and he just
Stayed
went.
at his friend's couch. I'm gonna tell you something about an AD. He told me I never get to sleep anymore because he used to want to sleep till 10, 11 o'clock. He says I don't even know what day is Monday, Tuesday. He is so bogged down with the movies and things.
He was a hard worker, though. He was working at a restaurant. He was taking shift after shift, and just to put more money in his pocket from the pandemic and
He
everything.
had 12 jobs.
And then he did Italian ice. He was going from job to job, but it was never anything in the field. And he just said, "I'm out. I got to go do."
Oh my gosh, and I thought my sister was a workaholic.
But he was our elf on the
And
shelf.
the other thing I would like to do is a networking party in here. I'd like to do a party for networking, bring in different degrees of businesses, and then because you can't have all doctors and all real estate. I don't think that that's a good networking party. I could be wrong. And as much as you put together pieces together, I think that that'd be fun. I think people will come to that.
Yeah, absolutely. She had a great event here last week.
Yes, I signed the deal for the movie theater, so you can have a party there as well if you want to do that with movies, or you can do it as a party, or you can sell tickets for events. So whatever you want. Mayola and Nikki are gonna go talk to Rochelle
Oh, good.
to do the.
He's like, "What?
You're gonna go talk to Rochelle to put the independent.
Your film festival at the movie
Oh, yeah.
theater." He's working on a new one. I want you to bring up that premise because I think it's really interesting.
Sure.
You don't have to give the whole script, but just the idea of it.
Yeah, so, hey guys, it's me again. So right now I'm working on a psychological thriller where it's about 7 people in a room have to, and they haven't slept in like weeks. They have to decide which one deserves to sleep through a cup of ginseng tea. And the problem is that instead of everybody being selfish, like I deserve tea, I deserve the tea, instead it's like they're altruistic. So like, no, you deserve it, no, you deserve it, no, you deserve it. And the idea behind it for the first 2 acts is that when nobody is selfish, then nothing really gets done. So
It's like if you're 7 people on a boat, and one person is going to survive, and they're like, "No, you survive, no, you survive." And meanwhile, the whole boat sinks and nobody gets off. All the acts of altruism, but yet nothing gets done. It's the opposite of being selfish, where it's a me, me, me.
Yeah. Or,
I think it's
instead
interesting.
Instead of me, it's you, no, you.
Yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me know if you need actors for that. I'd be.
I'm already editing it.
Oh, never mind that.
And then we got Sandwich Man in the house. There's a lot of sandwiches in the fridge. Are they all yours?
No, I'll have to check those out.
There's like a tuna sandwich. There's all kinds of and every time there's a sandwich in there, I laugh because I think it's yours, but it's probably never yours.
Yeah, it's not mine.
And this one's just quiet, Dylan. He's like, they're mine. They're your sandwiches?
Yes. I mean, look, it consistently changes. I appreciate you guys lending the fridge, so I can just bring my stuff in and just cool it during the day. You don't want a warm tuna sandwich. Come on.
No,
I
you
love
can't have a
warm.
warm.
Warm tuna.
I heat
Okay,
it up with cheese.
Tuna melt.
Tuna.
I think that's different. If it's like melting in your car or something, or in
It's
your
the same difference.
backpack, or
Put the cheese on it, put it in your car, let it melt. And you, first of all,
Okay.
don't do that. No,
Do you
don't
remember
do
going
that.
to,
The
going to
mayonnaise
school
will
with a
kill you. No, don't
lunchbox
do
and a
that.
tuna sandwich for lunch your mom would send you?
Yeah,
And then what would you do trying to keep it cool?
yeah. I would eat
Breathe
it.
on
By the
it.
time I got home, I would eat it on the way to school.
You need help? Nope.
I had the greatest lunchbox in high school. It was like an old metal tin lunchbox, but it had Doctor Who designs all over it. It was the coolest lunchbox ever.
Can we design a lunchbox in our merch store?
You know?
That'd be kind of cool. You can design a lunchbox, like a
Can
cafe,
it,
like to go to work.
Have cooling inside, like keep your stuff cool.
I want to look at the site and see if there's a way to do that.
Yeah, have
That'd be
like a-
kind of fun.
Like a filled coffee cup on it.
Like we have the water bottles, but then we can have a cafe lunchbox.
Bahaba. Good. ¿Y tú?
That's Spanish.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna change it up on you.
She's teaching him Turkish.
Is that what that was?
Yes. Say, how do you say good morning?
Good, Ethan.
Günaydın?
Yeah. Guten Morgen.
German guy here.
Guten Morgen. Ich heiße.
I like that's a smart.
How do you say hello?
I don't know German, sorry.
How do you say hello?
Merhaba.
Oh, is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
How do you like that? They learn their own languages.
Merhaba.
You having a whole conversation there?
I don't know who this is. They can't make it tonight. I think this is Mike.
You guys want to try
We
to
don't
learn
have Mike. We got JC tonight.
No, it's Mike. We had JC last week.
Yeah, we did.
I know. The complications of what
So
it is.
Mike says he can't make it tonight.
All right. So we'll text him and figure it out.
Easy night then.
Do you guys want to try to learn some Gen Z slang?
Okay, let's do that before we wrap it up. Let's see. Gen Z slang.
Gen Z sling?
Slang.
Slang?
Sus or not?
What's purr?
Really?
Like purr.
hate that word. I hate it.
I miss all the words.
What
were
was the
words?
word?
Oh, just
Sus
pause
or-
it. We're gonna do it one more time, guys.
Pause that today.
Okay.
So there's sus, which
Sus.
means like that's.
Yeah.
And then you
basically
have
I'm-
pur, and
I'm
that's.
sorry. Is
that's
there a
kinda just-
word on there? Is that
Sus,
what it is?
purr, and that's bussin' bussin'.
That's bussin', bussin'.
That's bussin' bussin'.
I mean that's good. That's like top tier, like amazing. Like this sandwich is bussin' bussin'. This sandwich is the best sandwich. It's amazing.
Do you like make this thing
I
up?
don't.
Is this like made up? Bussing, shooty, shooty, coolie,
Hey, who comes
coolie.
up with this slang?
TikTok.
Probably black people.
No, it's
mainly.
all TikTok.
It's TikTok,
Don't
but
even lie.
it's TikTok
It's
with
all
black
TikTok.
people as well.
So black people on TikTok come up with this? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
No,
What?
no, bussin' bussin' was definitely a white thing.
A white thing.
No, it came from the 80s, didn't it?
Bussin' bussin'?
What?
No.
Yeah, it wasn't.
And it was just
Maybe
bussin'.
bussin'
They
like a
added a second bussin' to this
No,
generation.
busted means you got caught. Like blow up your spot. Remember that one? Or you guys don't use that either? You don't do blow up your spot? You should
What's
call
that?
somebody out and tell them
But
No,
like-
that's
air them
wig,
dirty
right?
laundry. What do you call that?
Well, that was last week's slang word. Oh,
What was it? Wig?
wig or whatever. Yeah.
W-I-G?
Yeah.
A wig.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because it covers?
No.
Well, kinda, yeah.
A wig is like good. Like that's wig. Like,
So the etymology of wig. No.
So
It's
wig
just
is
like-
good? So somebody says you're wig, you're good?
I hate to disappoint you guys, but bussin' is an African American
boom,
vernacular
like I said,
English
black people.
that means to dance. The
No.
earliest recorded date that bussin' was
But
used
to
was back
dance.
in 2009.
Like that's but like bussin'
No,
bussin's like for food.
Yeah.
You know, it's very difficult when you have words being made up that have 27 different definitions.
Welcome to American language.
Yeah, that's the English language for you.
English.
That's
But
the English language for y'all,
I feel like a
not
word
for
you
us.
could actually use is sus. Sus is easy.
Sus has been around for a while.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
sus?
Suspicious.
Suspicious.
Do you guys ever use any of these
Suspect?
words?
Suspect.
Yeah.
Suspect,
You
so
do.
they
Yeah.
trimmed it.
I'll be like, that's if someone's like, if I feel like a friend is lying to me, I'll be like, that's sus.
Yeah, and it
This is-
became very popular when the game Among Us came out. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, basically everyone in that game uses the word sus.
You know, it's funny because in the movies they cut language down if they want a guy to sound cool. So they'll cut the words down, and then it catches on like it's regular English.
That was like G-Man did the new commercial, and he called us Aunt Media Prod. I said, "Where's
Prod.
the rest of the word?" He says, "I think we're gonna use prod." We're like, "No, we're gonna use
So
the
a
full
prod in our
word."
day is something you used to do with the cow.
He says, "But don't you like the
Prod.
prod? We're gonna make it shorter." No, we need the full word on that one.
Unbelievable.
Why is that making me think of a poker stick?
It is.
Welcome
That's
to
what it was.
Abraham.
It's a prod.
Oh, really?
Is a poker
Yeah.
stick for the cows.
Bet. That's like a big one. Bet.
Bet.
It's so funny.
Like bet.
Yeah, but bet has been around since my day.
Bet?
That is the same as like Weeball. Like I can't say the first half, but like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like that. Where it's just like absolutely anything. I say like absolutely anything, good or bad, can happen. I'm just like, okay, bet. You know, like whatever.
Yep.
You know.
Or copy. Copy's another one now it came from the cops. Copy. So let's say that you tell somebody to do something.
I like saying.
Or like F around and find out.
Yeah,
Like,
copy is like, I can understand. But
See,
copy?
copy. No, cops in military say it. So if they tell you, listen, I want you to go clean up that area, they go copy. It means, okay, I hear you.
So they
oh
say
yeah, well,
heard.
you know that.
That sounds like
It's
a
like on
catfish.
movies.
They say heard.
Roger.
Heard.
You heard?
I love family. This is G-Man's new word.
Fam.
Family.
Fast and Furious.
Family.
Familia.
So
He said Ryan.
He lent Ryan the camera yesterday. And he says, Ryan,
My fam.
don't break my camera, family.
And Ryan's like, "I'm not gonna take your camera."
No, he took it.
I don't
No,
think
I
so. He didn't
Oh, he
take
didn't
it.
take it?
No.
We found a workaround.
Oh, we found a workaround.
We found a workaround.
You got sound on that workaround?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I used my phone and
Yeah.
just back up.
Just to back up to the sound.
Mhm.
All right, you ready to wrap this up? Because we've got Carolina here, ready to do Mindset for Success in English today. Right? All right, more to come. Have a great morning, everyone. Let us know what your slang term is and how you're going to level up your business
And let us
for the
know if you
second half
wear
of the year.
bikinis on the beach. Just let us know.
Bikinis on the beach. We'll see you in a little bit.
Don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.